Hey guys, we're here with another video. I am Mackenzie and this is Matt.
Hello.
And today we're going to be showing you 3 different homes that are offered by Ivory Homes. They are a home builder here in Utah, and they're actually one of the biggest home builders here in Utah. They have over 70 communities all over, and some would argue is one of the best builders here. So, we're here in Clinton, Utah, which is a small little town located in Davis County. It's about 40 minutes away from downtown Salt Lake. So if proximity to Salt Lake is something that you need, this is one spot that you definitely need to check out. It is family friendly. There's huge lots here. It's country living, and there are just new homes building left and right, and they're going for a killer deal.
Yeah, so out here, Clinton, Utah, like she said, one thing about where we are compared to maybe some of the other communities that of our previous videos is it is a little farther west. So Clinton is a little farther west of, say, Clearfield, but because we're a little farther west, you do get those bigger lots. We're out here at like 1/3 of an acre, these lots. So if you notice in our previous videos, homes are pretty close together. These ones, you get a little more space, get more yard, get a little more privacy, right? So today in this video, we're gonna go over 3 models that Ivory Homes has to offer. For all their 70 communities, they have over 100 models you can choose from. This community, I believe you can choose from 50 of those 100 to build here. But we're just gonna check out 3. I know it's not a lot, but 3 of their 50. Show you kind of the details that they provide, and we're gonna show different price ranges to show you what you can get for your money. And obviously, one of them is gonna be the model, and that is going to be all the bells and whistles, so you can really, we can really showcase what Ivory can do with a home. So, we ready to get after this?
Yeah, let's get after this. Let's show you what kind of deals we have, and then at the very end, we're going to break down these prices. We're going to tell you if and any incentives that they're offering, and then price per square foot, which is a huge one. It's one of the best deals that you can find in Davis County right now. So let's start off with this home that we're standing in right now. This is called Farmhouse 2000. It's one of the plans that's offered by Ivory. It's a quick move-in, so it's for sale right now. It's just over 4,000 square feet with a 4-bed, 2.5 bath finished, and
that's just finished. There's a whole unfinished basement where you can add another 2 bedrooms and another bathroom plus the big family room. So
yeah, so let's go ahead and show you what the outside looks like, because that's one of my favorite parts. And yeah, we'll go from there.
All right, guys, check it out. House number 1, we are here at the 2000 farmhouse model. This house is currently for sale. So here we go. Let's check it out. Kenzie, tell us about it.
All right. Well, first thing that you can see, it is massive. It is super wide. I'd say that this lot alone is, what, 80 plus feet wide? It looks
yeah. It's over
huge.
100, it's probably 100 feet.
It's a rambler, and it has a 3-car garage, which for people in Utah, they love their garages. They like to go have fun, store their ATVs, their boats, whatever inside there. And the home, the exterior of the home is absolutely beautiful. You got a red brick home with the white hardy board and the black roof and faucet. It is absolutely gorgeous. And what I like about a red brick home is it's classic, it's timeless, it never goes out of style, and it always looks so good. So they nailed it on the outside, and we're sitting on a corner lot. So you'll never have neighbors next to the right of you, and it's about 1/3 of an acre. So we're talking huge lot. If you also wanted to put an RV pad, looks like there's plenty of space to do this right here. So this home has it all. We'd love to go inside and check it out and show you guys what it is all about.
So I'm just to point out one thing real quick. We always talk about, so it is beginning of January right now. We always talk about how the way the house faces makes a difference, right? So this is a south facing house. You can see the whole driveway, the whole house is exposed to the sun. This is gonna help melt the snow so you don't get all the ice buildup. If we look just across the street, you can see there's snow just behind that, because there's that fence. Snow in their front yard, whereas these front yards, no snow. So that's why I prefer a south facing house, especially for the winter time. because of the consistent sun exposure, which helps get rid of all this ice and
right,
snow.
and it's such a time saver. If
you just get like a light snowfall, you don't have to worry about clearing your driveway because the sun's going to take care of it for you.
As soon as the sun comes out, whereas these north-facing homes, the ice builds up, the snow builds up, and it's definitely something that you got to carve time out of your day to do so.
Yep. Wake up at nice 6 a.m. and turn your snowblower on and wake up all your neighbors.
Yep. So we got a big, massive gray front door, very pretty.
Yep. 8 foot. Yeah.
8-foot door. And you see the 2 windows on this side, which just helps bring in extra light to the inside of the home. Which I like because we have a home that's got a long hallway like this, but we don't have windows on this side. So when I go to mop or I go to clean, I can't even see what I'm doing because there's no light right there. That natural light just helps you be able to see more, helps the spaces open up more. But I love this entryway, and immediately to the left is gonna be 3 bedrooms down this way. But before we get there, we have 2 closets. I'm just gonna open this up so you can see. So this is a nice, decent sized coat closet.
I noticed they did put a plug in the closet. So if you got like a Dyson or an electric vacuum, you can store it in there and have it charged.
Yeah.
Which is really nice.
Way nice.
And come on this side since this door opens.
And then you got a nice linen closet. We love our linen closets.
Especially because there's a bathroom right there.
If you watch our videos, you always hear me rave about storage space because I don't like clutter. I want to be able to put things away. I want it to look nice in here. So that closet space really does help. Something that I didn't point out is, let's just check out this floor. This is laminate wood floor. So I've mentioned before that it's not real wood. It looks like wood. It's actually more durable than wood. It's water resistant and it's scratch resistant. So if you have kids or you're just kind of, you know, a messy person and you don't want to worry about the maintenance of taking care of a wood floor, this is a great option to have. And then they went with the Craftsman baseboards.
And casings.
And casings. And so let's just step in here. You have your full bath. And these are marble cabinets. They call this cotton. That's the color, which is just kind of like an off-white, I'd say.
You got the quartz countertops, matte black finishes. So even on the shower, towel rack, just get that nice modern black and white kind of tones.
Yeah, and then the marble
and then they got the
looking tile.
Marble tile. It's really nice.
Yeah, we love these all white bathrooms, especially when they accent them with these black hardware. It's just such a sleek look, such an in look, and it's absolutely beautiful. And something about this house too is it's two-tone paint, like you've probably noticed, but this is like I'd say like a beige gray type of color.
I'd say it's like a gray, like an off-white gray. It's just subtle. It's not.
Yeah, it's subtle, but it's really pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see that all 3 bedrooms are right here. Let's just step into this one right here.
3 of the 4, not all. Yeah, 3 of the 4 bedrooms are right here.
Sorry, 3 of the 4 bedrooms are right here. Pretty decent size window. They went with the grid style windows in here, so all the windows in this home are gonna have this grid style right here. But yeah, got 3 kids. They all have a place to stay. They're all right next to each other. And then you have these slider closet space. So pretty standard, but you know, with kids, you don't need that much room. This is perfect size.
With the 9-foot ceiling, again, very common, as you can tell from all our videos. Most homes, especially the higher end homes, these builders that are high mass production, they are doing the 9-foot ceilings with 8-foot doors, which just makes it so this, even though it's just a standard closet, I mean that's an 8-foot tall closet, right? I mean, closet door goes 9 feet to the ceiling, so you can fit a lot of stuff in there stacking up. So that's nice, even though it's you know, it's not the biggest closet, but still it's got the height so you can fit more stuff.
Right, those 9-foot ceilings absolutely make a difference. They just make the space feel that much bigger. All right, here's bedroom number 2. It's about the same size. Looks like the window is a little bit smaller than that first one, but closet space, just about the same. And the carpet, it's kind of like a plush gray.
Yep, I like it soft.
Yeah.
Soft to the feet, that's nice. They do the disc lights. It's got the black trim around it, so a little modern, more modern touch compared to the boob lights.
Right. And then we'll go into bedroom number 3. So this is almost a carbon copy of that second one. Same size window. And yeah,
Double
same
sliding closet.
And what I love about this home is all the bedrooms are on the main floor. And if you're a mom or a dad like us, that makes such a difference. You're up in the middle of the night, these kids, or, I mean, we don't like to do it, but they gotta go do timeout. You can walk them to their room. You don't have to be going up and down the stairs. This is perfect.
And like speaking of that, yes, all the bedrooms are on this floor because it's a rambler. It's just the main and the basement, but the primary is separate from the other 3. So you get a little more privacy, a little more seclusion.
Right.
So
You want to watch your shows at night and you don't want to wake up the kids. Well, you don't have to worry about that because they are in separate sides of the house. Okay, so right here, this is going to be where our mudroom is located. It's also where the laundry room, the master, the half bath, and the garage. So we're going to save the master for last. Let's show you everything else first. I love that this bench they put here, this is like a perfect spot for you to sit down, put your shoes on, store your shoes under here. That way they're just not sitting out for everyone to see all the time. And then you could definitely put, you know, some hangers right here for coats or backpacks. That would be a really pretty thing to do. And the laundry room, I love when the laundry room is right next to the mudroom, because when you come in, usually, you know, from playing out in the snow or whatever, you're covered in mud, you're covered in water. You just come in here, you take everything off, throw it in the washer. That way you're not tracking it through the house. But yeah, this is a decent size washroom. You got that tile marble look. It's the same tile that they have in the bathroom that we showed you. And then they went ahead and added this shelf right here for you just to, you know, store more things. And then something else too, you will see these half disc lights, but they went ahead and added recessed lighting through the living room and the kitchen, which is considered like an upgrade. So just a nice extra feature. And then you have the half bath right here. We love when we have a half bath right by the garage. Just come in, use the restroom, especially if, you know, you're doing outside work. That way you're not tracking everything through the house. And still with the black finishes, it looks really nice. We're gonna sneak into the garage before I take you into the master, and we'll just show you how big that looks. Something too with this garage is they went ahead and added an exit door. So if you gotta access the side of the house or, you know, the back of the house, or something else too is if you're leaving extra early in the morning, you don't want to open the garage, wake up the whole house, just go out the back door. Slip out, no one's gonna see you. But just look how long this third garage side is.
Yep, so they call this tandem or double deep, so you can actually fit 2 cars on this side. Really, like what I would use it for is almost like a shed. So you don't have to have a shed in the backyard, but you can keep all your like lawn equipment, or if you have like 4-wheelers or whatever. It's nice too to have this door, because then you can just take the lawnmower in and out through this door, and you don't have to go all the way around to the front and then take it all the way around the back. You get this nice easy access too if you got like a workbench or something, to have access to go outside real quick for making cuts or whatever.
What would you use this for, Matt?
So this is going to be for your electric vehicle charging. So they got the 220 volt there. So you get the higher voltage. So you got your Teslas, you got your whatever electric vehicle that you need to charge. They've got it already pre-wired for you. So you don't have to hire an electrician and have that installed. You just have it already ready to go.
One more thing too about these steps, they went ahead and put Trex decks right there.
Oh yeah, they got the nicer, you just don't have 2x4s, you got the Trex decks, which is really nice. And a double handrail.
Okay, so let's step into the master. This is always one of the highlights of a home, is you wanna know what kind of room you're gonna get. Huge master bedroom. Got recessed lighting still with the 9-foot ceilings. Can easily fit king size bed, a dresser, maybe 2 end tables on the side. Hang up your TV right here. This is absolutely beautiful.
I like it's kind of like a bay window there.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
You can put like a little chair or something, reading chair, have a little by the window. It's really nice.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and step into the master bathroom. Big, big, big master bathroom, and they did not take any shortcuts here. You got your double vanity, still with the white cabinets and the white quartz on top. You got the tile with the quartz, or tile with the marble look to it. And then they went ahead and had marble surrounding on the back of the tub and the shower. So that is just...
I don't think it's the marble, it's just the tile.
They called it cultured marble.
Oh, cultured marble, oh, nice.
Cultured marble.
Nice.
Yeah, so jacuzzi style tub. Got the walk-in shower. We love when a master has both those options.
It's nice it's not just like an insert, like a plastic insert. It's actually that marble inside that tile, so.
Something too, you know, we've noticed when we tour these brand new homes is they'll try and cram the shower and the bath in this small area. And then, you know, these doors are right next to other doors, and then they're like smashing into each other. So then you gotta worry about not hitting the glass. Don't have that concern here. There's plenty of space to do all of that. You got your John room, do your business without having everybody there. And then huge closet.
Nice walk-in closet.
Yeah, his and hers. They even added some extra shelving right here. You know, you can put shoes here or
pants
or whatever. Yeah, so nice, decent size.
Very
perfect.
Nice.
I mean, that's all you need, right? That's all I would need. I think it's great. All right, let's take you into the living room and the kitchen. Okay, so here it is. Big, decent sized living room. They went ahead and put a fireplace in for you with the white surround just to match the rest of the house. I love that they have these 2 windows on the side of the fireplace. I love it when they add that. It just kind of gives it a more elevated look. And then it looks like they went ahead and added some outlets up here. If this is where you wanted to, you know, hang like a TV.
Mount your TV, yeah. Yep, and so that's what this little thing is too. You put the wires down there so you can feed the wires down. Then you got the coax and telephone there. So then you can hide your wires to your like Apple TV or whatever device. You can have in like a TV console down low, and then you don't have wires hanging below your TV. So always nice when they pre-install that so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, exactly. And then you got the push out where the dining room table would go. That's something that I prefer. I like it when they have a little push out, so it just kind of gives some separation in the room. And then you have this beautiful chandelier right here, so that's exactly where you'd put your table. And it looks like you could fit a pretty decent sized table here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You got your slider right here, but we'll check that out after we check out the kitchen. So still, you got the maple white cabinets with the black hardware. You have this nice island with the quartz countertop, and it's not just a thin little slice, it's a nice big slice.
Yeah, they got that
and
extra thick on there.
When they add it extra thick, it just kind of gives it that much more of a grand look. You got the undermount sink, and I like it when they don't put the separator in the sink, because the idea is that everything goes in the dishwasher, and then you have this nice big space to wash like bigger pans or baking sheets. When you try and wash those in a divider, if you're someone that does dishes, you know the frustration behind that. So they have gas stainless steel appliances. So really nice, really pretty. I'm sure all these come with a warranty and the home warranty itself. So brand new, and then you have just that extra security behind the warranty as well.
Got the soft close.
And the soft close. And then let's go ahead and open the pantry and show them how much room's in there.
It's one of those corner pantries.
Yep. Little corner pantry.
Again, with the extra height on the ceiling, you get the extra height in the pantry, so.
Yeah. Okay, and then you have the space for your refrigerator.
Oh look, something I just noticed. This outlet, they put a different kind of outlet over here on this separate cupboard area for like a charging station. So it's just got the USB ports on the outlet, so you can have like all your devices charging over there.
Yeah.
So they actually thought ahead, which is really nice.
So let's open that back door, show them what the deck looks like, kind of the view from the backyard. All right, so still got the same Trex deck right here. It's always so nice. It's easy to upkeep. You just wash it off if it gets dirty. Nothing you need to worry about there. They got the vinyl hand railings right here. And yeah, pretty decent sized backyard.
Yeah. So I did notice on this lot, it's more wide than it is deep, which is not too bad. You get the mountains out there. Let's see if I can zoom on that. Oops, wrong way. Mountains out that way.
Okay, and then over here, you got the iron black railings, very pretty, very nice. And then we'll show you the basement, but we're just gonna kind of do a quick montage of the basement because we're gonna see 3 homes today. That way we can get through it. But just know that when you do go to finish your basement, it adds an extra
2,000 square feet.
2,000 square feet. And let me
2
just
bedrooms,
be sure.
1 bath.
Is it 2 bed, 1 bath? Let me double check. Yep. It adds an extra 3 bedrooms and 1 bath if you finish the basement.
Oh, 3 on this one.
Yeah, so potentially you could have 7 bedrooms in this home with a ginormous family room.
All right guys, house number 2. This is the Torino Farmhouse. This is about 3,800 square feet. We are east facing here, so the mountains are that way. Sun rises that way, sets that way. But Kenzie, take it away.
So this is the Torino is what they call it. It's a Rambler style home. And like Matt said, it's 3,800 square feet. It's a 4-bed, 2.5 bath finished home, and you get just over 1,900 square feet finished. You can see that we have like this beige hardy wood on the outside up against the white accents. It's super pretty, and I absolutely love this one, especially the finishes on the inside. Also notice we got 3-car garage. Once we get inside, we'll show you what the inside of the garage looks like, but we're sitting on about 1/3 of an acre, so huge lots. You can see you got plenty of space on the side. If you wanted to throw an RV pad, that's something that you could definitely do. And like Matt said, this is an east facing home, so you get that sun on the driveway, which helps with the ice buildup in the winter. But let's go ahead, let's check out the inside of the house and show you what that's all about. What I really do like about this house, just starting off, is this front door is really unique. So it's kind of like a navy blue, but it's got a window on the inside, or I guess just on the door. But on the last house that we looked at, they had windows on the sides of the door, so you still get that natural light coming in. And then notice we got black matte hardware. Let's go ahead and step inside. Whoop, whoop. Didn't know if I should take my shoes off outside or inside. But yeah, so you got the foyer right here as you walk in. I love it when a house has a nice entryway, and I like it when it's separated from the rest of the house. So first thing that you notice is the flooring. It is the same as the last house, not the same color, but it's same laminate hardwood flooring. I'd say it's just a touch lighter, just has less gray tones than that last house, but it's very gorgeous. And you got the two-tone paint. You got white with the gray baseboards and casings around the doors. And then as you walk in, you got a coat closet right here, store all your stuff. You can see we threw our stuff in there, but it's always nice to have one of those. And something that I noticed right off the bat is I love these door handles. They feel really sturdy, and yeah, they're just different. They're nice. And then right here, instead of just the all iron railing, you get the wood surrounds, and I guess I'm having
metal
a brain
spindles.
fart. Yes. What do you call these right here?
Posts?
That's right. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart right now. But I like the way that looks a lot. It's really nice. You can tell that they went with the upgraded carpet as well. And we'll show you what that looks like in all the bedrooms. But we're not gonna go down there right now. Before we show you this room, we're just gonna go ahead and step in here and take care of the mud room. So same thing, we got a bench right here. Store all your shoes under there. Maybe put some racks right here for coats and backpacks. And then you got the laundry room. So I love, love, love this tile in here. It's a little bit glossier than the last one.
No, this one's more. Oh yeah, it is. This one is glossy.
And then it's just got the small little tiny tiles, which I like.
The herringbone pattern.
Kind of just gives you a better grip than those
See,
bigger
this
tile
one's got
pieces.
the gas. So if you like gas dryers, you got the gas hookup, which is nice.
Yeah, and then something too is he's got these huge 9-foot ceilings. So same thing, large, tall ceilings, and you have recessed lighting all throughout the house. Got a half bath right here. We love a half bath, especially when it's just right off of the garage. And speaking of, here's the garage. So let's go step in there, see if it has that tandem third car garage, just like the last one.
Nope, so it's just a tiny bit deeper, so probably depth there, extra depth there makes up for the little push in there. But you do get the back exit door, just in case you do store your lawnmower or anything, or just quick access to the backyard. Also the 220 in the garage already installed. Always a nice touch.
That's
Again,
Matt.
Trex stairs, double railing. All right.
Okay, so, and as soon as you come in from the garage, that's where our master bedroom is at. And so first thing that I notice is the carpet. I actually really like it when they put these tight weave carpet in here. And I believe they call them diamond carpet because you can kind of see these little diamond prints. Just as a more elevated look, in my opinion. Recessed lighting, looks like they got a cap for a fan right here, which is always nice. 2 big windows, and yeah, this is a really big, decent size, king size bedroom. or master bed. You could fit a king size.
It's like king size bedroom. We're in a castle.
Mixed up in my head. When I go through these, I try to tell you like what size of bed you could fit in, and then it just gets all jumbled in my head. But this bathroom is gorgeous. I really, really like this one. I actually like this one more than I like the other one. Mainly because they have that marble look all through the shower and the tub. But also notice too, that this is all glass. On the last one, you kind of had those black metal trim on there, and this is all glass. Just kind of gives it a sleeker look, in my opinion. But with the whole, glass door scenario I was talking about, you probably were confused, but this is what I'm talking about. So when you go to open this door, and then there's another door right here, you just gotta be careful that someone's not coming in at the same time you're opening this, because then your glass is gonna shatter. So that's just something that we notice as realtors, just going through so many houses, maybe something that you wouldn't pick up, but that's why you call us, because we got your back. And then you have this dark gray cabinets, both double vanity, and they're all soft close. We love the soft close. Big, huge windows right here.
Definitely need some blinds.
Or you could frost the window
Or
if you still want
frost
to
them.
keep, the natural light. Shutters would look really nice in here
Shutters
too,
would
but
look really good.
I always tell people, upskirt those windows just so people aren't watching you butt naked in here. All right, and then big closet. They went ahead and added some extra shelving on this side and also on this
also
side.
behind the door, yeah.
Yeah, dark gray in here.
Again, a little more glossy on the tile. I don't know if you can, oh, there you go. Kind of see that on the reflection. Last house was more matte finished.
Yeah, and then we have a John room.
Private little sanctuary.
I see people do these tours and they do this test. They put their elbows out to make sure you're on the elbow room. So there you go with your 1-3. All right, so that.
I actually like these doors. The equal 3 rectangles with a little extra dimension to it. Actually, I don't know if I've seen that pattern on the door. It's nice.
It's really nice.
It's different.
Okay.
It's
So,
always nice when you have these more production builders and you can find unique features about them compared to the next builder. So,
well, and I always tell people too, so Ivory is such a big builder. I like to compare them to Nike. And the reason being is because Nike, they can make a really nice shoe, but they can also get away with making cheaper shoes. And I'm not saying that Ivory's cheaper homes are not great, but they do have options for more affordable options, and then they have these more elevated, more expensive options. And so I think a lot of that too just comes with the finishes and the options that they provide. So just something to keep in mind. And you got this nice, decent sized family room. Cameraman, go ahead and show them the tray ceiling right here. We love it when they include a tray ceiling, just
extra depth.
Elevated look.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say
More
that adds
luxury.
another extra foot. So you're looking at about 10-foot ceilings right here. And then you got the fireplace with the windows on the side.
See, I was just trying to see if they put so there is no electrical up there. The TV and stuff has been set up to go on that wall, which is still great. So yeah, just something to point out.
That's what Matt cares about.
Well, just
Where's
thinking,
the
how
TV
have they
going?
designed the room to lay out? So they've designed it so the TV is on this wall, not this wall. because a lot of people like to mount TVs above the fireplace, and there are some people who are like, you should not mount TVs above fireplaces because of the heat and everything can potentially ruin the TV, so yeah.
Okay, then you got this push out for the dining room table, pretty chandelier, a slider. We'll step out there after I show you the kitchen, but yeah, decent size. And then you got the kitchen here. So this kitchen is absolutely gorgeous. They went with a few upgrades on here. You can see that the cabinets go all the way to the ceiling, so you got extra cabinet space here. Go ahead and open that, shut it, soft close. These are maple cabinets with like a dark gray finish. And then you have the black hardware with the gas range, and they went with the hood. Not only did they go with the hood, they went with the cabinetry around the hood. I love it when they do that. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the tile backsplash goes all the way up. So you're not just getting, you know, I don't know what they call it, just that little slab that they put right here. Yeah. This is gonna go all the way to the top. So it just makes it easier for cleaning, especially when you're cooking and things are splashing, easier to maintain. And then you got the island right here with the undermount sink, stainless steel appliances.
I noticed they do have the microwave down low. So if your kid's coming home from school, sometimes some builders have them clear up high, and it just makes it super hard, especially if you're short in general, to get to the microwave. Like my mom, who's only 5 feet tall, so. Yeah,
Matt's mom's tiny, so that was one thing when she was looking for a new house, is she didn't want a microwave where she, yeah, I just noticed.
Seeing out, yep, oh, built-in okay. Garbage can.
Okay. But when you didn't see that, I thought they messed up. I was like, what is going on here?
Nope, I figured it was, I was gonna say either baking sheets or trash cans, and it's
I was like,
trash cans.
Oh, well, that's something that we're gonna have to get fixed if you want the house. Okay, well, I was wrong. But come on this side, there's even more cabinet space under here. I love it when they do this. Store some more things under here. We got 3 of these big cabinet spaces underneath the island.
Nice. Especially when sometimes these corner, I guess, kitchens, when you don't have a U-shaped kitchen, when you just have a corner kitchen, I feel like a lot of the times you do sacrifice on the cabinet space when it's designed like that. And so when they add the under the island cabinets on both sides, it just gets you that extra storage cabinet space for your kitchen. So one thing, I opened this earlier when we were turning on all the lights, pantry. So you get the pantry. This one does have a plug right here. So if you want to add an appliance right there that requires electricity, you can, like another microwave or toaster oven or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I like those options, because then you just hide all that stuff and it's not eating up on your counter space. Something I did not mention is these are quartz.
It's got like that marble print in it.
Yeah, really pretty. A little bit of gray on there. Kind of
subtle, so I like it. It's not just like bam, veins everywhere. It's subtle. I like the subtle.
I like the bam veins.
You like the big dark veins.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's step over here. So you got another full-size bath.
Ooh, yep, and this one too. It's not just a plastic tub insert. You've got the tile with the built-in niche, which is nice to put like shampoos and whatnot. You don't have like a corner shelf. You have it recessed in, so that's nice. Kind of like a modern, more modern tub with it being more, I guess, straight lines instead of curved lines in the tub. I don't know, just a little detail I noticed, which is nice.
Yeah, it's
nice.
It's
dark cabinet.
well-designed bathroom. All of the bathrooms are really nice here.
Okay. Oh, this is a different tile too. It's like a cement look.
Well, and it's got a little bit of a texture to it.
Yeah.
Something I noticed so even though the tile's really pretty in the primary, it's really glossy. And when they're really glossy, they can get kind of slippery, especially when they're clean or they get wet. This has a little bit more grit to it. So if kids are coming in and out of here, they're not gonna be tripping.
Yep.
So,
Slipping.
yep. And we got 3 bedrooms all right next to each other. So we'll go through these.
Super quick.
Yep.
Looks like they got some big windows. Look at that window, that's nice. Almost takes up the whole wall.
And you know what? If you don't need all 3 of these bedrooms for a bedroom, you can easily turn one of these into an office. Let me see, I don't wanna.
Just pull. There you go.
Okay, well, I was being careful because I know that they have these things. But yeah, little walk-in closet. Instead of the slider, that's always a nice little touch. Bedroom number 2. It's almost identical.
It's a big window. I like the big windows they got in these rooms.
Yeah, they are big.
Okay.
And bedroom number 3.
Very similar bedrooms. This one feels a little bit more square. A little wider.
Yeah. Something else is you got a little extra closet space.
A linen closet. Nice.
Nice to have that right off the bathroom.
Yep.
Okay, well, that kind of makes up the house. We'll show you what the basement looks like. We'll do a quick little montage of that, and then we're gonna head over to the model and show you what that home looks like. So.
All right, guys, house number 3, slight change of plans. We were gonna do the model home. They're having a party or something there. So we have decided to come check out this 2-story home. This is the 2400 farmhouse model built here by Ivory. So real quick, this house is north facing. So when we talk about the snow buildup on a north facing house, this is what we're talking about. If you don't clear it, the sun won't do it for you. Whereas you go look across the street to the south facing homes, no snow, right? So here it is, the 2400 farmhouse by Ivory.
Yeah, so this is a 2-story home, so it's a little different than the other 2 that we showed you. It's a 4-bed, 2.5 bath finished home, about 2,500 square feet finished, but it's 4,000 square feet total. It's got a loft on the 2nd floor, which is a pretty decent size. Excited to show you that. It's also a 3-car garage, and you got this blue Hardywood on the outside. It's gorgeous. It's yeah, it's a pretty house. And on top of that, it's 0.39 acres. So it's about a 1/10 of the size bigger than the lot size, bigger than the other 2 that we looked at. And you get that all in the backyard. So we'll show you what we're talking about. Huge yard on this home. I'm actually really excited that we're showing you this home versus the model, because you get to see what's for sale and you get to see this huge lot size that it comes with. So just as we're walking up to the front door, you got this baby blue door. I like that it kind of complements the rest of the home with the blues, and then the grid style windows on the side. We're just gonna go ahead and open this up. So something that I noticed right off the bat is they're going with the chrome handles.
Brushed nickel, I think they call it, yeah.
Brushed nickel.
Yep.
It's a little different than the black hardware.
This one's got the big vaulted entryway. Recessed lighting. You could always put like a chandelier there. Really nice though. I always like these grand entrances.
Yeah, and then show them too, this angle, as soon as you walk in, to the left, you got the stairs that lead you up to the loft and some bedrooms up there. We'll show you that after we do the main floor. And then to the right, you got this open style office space with the recessed lighting in here. This makes it really nice. You know, a lot of people work from home or they need like a study for their kids to do homework and whatnot. If you did want to shut this off, that's something you could easily do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like thinking, oh, I'd probably want like French doors right there to close it off and make it a nice private.
That's an easy fix.
Yeah.
So, and then something that I notice when you walk in is the flooring. The flooring I always notice, but it's that laminate hardwood again. Like we mentioned, it's
lighter than the other two.
Yeah, and it's kind of got some gray tones in it, I noticed. But it's, like we mentioned, it's scratch resistant, it's water resistant, and they went with the two-tone paint on here. So you got the light gray paint on the walls, and then you got the white trim. Nice classy look. And then as soon as you come through here, this little hallway, you got a half bath to the right. You got the brushed nickel finishes in here. And as we're coming through here, you got the 9-foot ceilings too. So you got that nice big entrance as soon as you walk in, and then it immediately turns into a 9-foot ceiling. Still lots of space. Come through here, you got your living room, fireplace they added with the windows on the side. That's something I really like, is the windows on the side. And this is where you would set your dining room table. Looks like they got a little chandelier for you. As soon as you come in this way, you'll notice you have a little spot for your shoes, a little bench. And then to the right, you got a linen closet, or coat closet, sorry.
Just about to head out the door to your car. You can grab your jacket. It's just right there, which is nice.
Yeah, and then you come through here, and there's your garage.
It's nice. All these homes that we've seen that are for sale right now have 3-car garages, which is real nice. This one doesn't have any extra depth or anything. Does not have a door, but that's okay.
Yeah, and like I said, just like people in Arizona or California, you know how they go crazy for homes with a pool. That's how people view their 3rd-car garage in Utah. If you got a 3rd-car garage, it immediately adds extra value. I'd say people tend to gravitate towards a 3rd-car garage. So even if it's something you don't need necessarily, it's something that is definitely worth thinking about for like resale value. And then nice big kitchen. Immediately you'll notice there are tons of cabinet space in here. They went with the granite countertop.
Nope, quartz.
Is it quartz?
Yep, that's quartz.
I'm wrong, it's quartz.
Undermount sink.
And you have the maple cabinets with, they call it cotton is the color with the chrome poles. Soft close, stainless steel appliances with the gas range. Yeah, pretty decent size. Lots of natural light coming in here from the windows. And
Show them that backyard, the lot size we were talking about.
Oh yeah. So you got this slider right here. And this lot is ginormous.
So yeah, so you can see kind of the neighbor there. So lot goes all the way to the end of that fence. Across, you can see that landscaping of the backyard neighbor. It comes back down, meets with that fence. Huge, huge yard, very deep. This one's deep. Remember the other one I said was wide? This one's deep. So you could add, like, I could just imagine pickleball court, basketball court, a pool, trampoline, build like a huge shed. There's an HOA, so you have to get all that approved, but.
Yeah, something we noticed though is one of the neighbors through this neighborhood, they have a.
It's actually right there.
Oh yeah, you can see it. They have an ADU.
Yeah, they built an ADU on their property. So that's not the house, that's their ADU. The house is behind it right there. So they've got an ADU, so
Yeah.
rental potential or whatever.
Yeah, you could, or you have family that needs to move in or with you, and that's something you could easily put on your lot. And you know, if they can get it approved, you can get it approved. So, okay, let's take you over here, which the master is on the main floor. We love it when a 2-story has a master and the laundry room on the main floor. Just makes it that much more convenient. So to the right, we got the laundry room. The tile kind of gives you that marble look. And then right here is a linen closet. Don't see that very often.
Yeah, linen closet within the laundry room, which is really nice. So you don't really need like built-in cabinets or anything.
Right, exactly. And come through here. This is the master. I'd say this master is a little bit smaller than the other two that we looked at. But you know, still pretty decent size.
It's got that extra like push out right there. It gives a little depth. Yeah, easily a king could fit there against that wall. That's probably what I'd do. Put the bed against, head of the bed up against that wall.
Right, but the closet is extra big, so
and they
that
got
kind of makes up for that.
You got the TV jack there, yep. So you'd put the TV on that wall, bed on that wall between those 2 windows. And then you could put like a dresser or, like I said, a little reading nook area right there.
Okay, and then you step into the bathroom, double vanity with the quartz and the white cabinets. Got the brush nickel fixtures, knobs and pulls. And then you got the big tub right here. And also the walk-in shower. So really similar to the first one that we looked at. Got your John room right through here. I love that they all have John rooms. Not all bathrooms have a John room, but you need one. You do. A nice big closet space. This is probably the biggest one out of all 3 of them.
Even has some built-in shelving there as well.
Right, I mean, you could easily fit 2 dressers in here.
Yeah.
Don't need to worry about putting that in the bath or the bedroom because there's plenty of space in here. But yeah, we're not even finished yet. Let's go upstairs, show you that loft, and then that extra 3 bedrooms and bathroom up there. Okay, so this is huge, big, huge loft with recessed lighting through here. We love it when a 2-story has a loft. This is like a great place to, you know, designate like a game room or put all your kids' toys, make this a playroom. There's a lot that you could do with the loft space. And I love that all the bedrooms are up here with it. So, you know, your kids, they have their own bedrooms, they come out here, they can play in here. It's a nice little designated space for that. So then they're not carrying all their toys and stuff throughout the rest of the house. You can just have them leave it all right up here. But immediately you have a bedroom number 2 with the master. But yeah, pretty decent size.
Pretty standard. They got the sliding closet doors. I like it, it's pretty wide.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Come through here. Bedroom number 3.
Get the sliding. Very nice.
And then let's just show you bedroom number 4 real quick since we're doing the bedrooms. This one's a little different. So
it's a little bigger.
It's a little bigger, has an extra window in here, and it's got a walk-in closet.
Nice. So
you got a teenage girl, she's got her own closet. Everyone's happy. Okay, come over here. They have a linen closet right next to these bedrooms, which is nice because the bathroom is right behind Matt. So we love a linen closet next to the bathrooms. And then we have a full-size bath in here, really similar to the one downstairs, but same thing, quartz countertop, white cabinets, and then the tub and shower insert. All right, so that makes up our home tour today. We showed you 3 homes from Ivory Homes. And now we're gonna be talking to you about price, what you can get into them for right now, what other homes they have available right now, and where could you, what kind of price does these homes start at if you wanted to build from ground up. So let's go over that first home that we toured. Remember that one I believe was called
2000 Farmhouse?
2000 Farmhouse, which is a Rambler style home.
Yep.
It was the one with the red brick and the white hardy board on the outside. But that one right now is offered at $680,000. So
that's like what, $167 per square foot. That is insane for brand new build, 4,000 square feet, $167 a square foot.
And a third of an acre.
And a third of an acre, 3-car garage, 4 bedrooms. That's crazy. Like, I don't, it's south facing too, like corner lot. That's a very good deal. I think the best deal around in Davis County even for what you get for the price, so.
Right, they even have some homes for sale right now, like resale homes, a little bit older homes in the area. And they're going for more than $680. And so it's kind of crazy that you can get a brand new home right at that price point. But that's really what stood out to us, and that's what, you know, prompted us to come out to this area, is because you just don't see those things very often.
Davis County too, for that price is, yeah, unheard of. It's crazy.
It's very commutable to Salt Lake from here. So if you got to move to Utah and you got to work in Salt Lake, which a lot of people do, or you need proximity to the airport, very easy, very drivable. We're talking 40 minutes. The West Davis corridor is open too, which makes it even easier access to I-15.
Yep, so the West Davis corridor is that new highway that they've built out west here. It does end at Highway 193. Currently, it does have plans to go further north, but currently 193, which is just what, 5 minutes from here, maybe 7 minutes from here to get to there. And then it's just a 65-mile-per-hour road to I-15, and then you're to Salt Lake. So with that new West Davis corridor, 40 minutes from Salt Lake, it's, I mean, for this price and this size and this house and lot, that's a good deal.
Yeah,
so
really good deal.
So house number 2, 724, right? $724,000 for that home.
That one's called the Torino.
Yep, for the Torino, again.
3,800 square feet, that one is at, but yeah. So it's a little bit more per square foot than the first home, but something that you have to remember too is they had a lot of upgraded finishes in there. Yeah. So I think that's where the price kind of comes in.
The nice cabinets, the nice extra height on the baseboards. They had, yeah, just overall, I can remember the master shower was all glass compared to the metal trimmed out.
The upgraded carpet.
Yep, tile surrounded all the bathrooms for the tubs and stuff. So yeah, lots of nice features for that house, even though it's slightly smaller than that first one. More expensive, but there's a reason. It's because you get the nicer upgrades, nicer finishes.
Yeah, exactly. And then house number 3, which we're in right now, this one's called the 2400 Farmhouse. So you get, remember, we get just over 4,000 square feet finish with a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, and this one sits on 0.4 acres.
Yep.
So this one right now is offered at $725.
Yep.
So I think where that extra price comes in, because these have a lot of pretty standard finishes in here, but I think where that price comes in is that extra lot size that you have.
Yep,
so
you're buying the land for this one. Like she's saying, this is pretty, like, I would say this is pretty base finishes. Like, nothing super fancy, but yet you're still getting quality, right? Even though it is the base finishes, you're still getting for some builders, this is upgrades, right? So you do get the $725 price tag, but you get the 0.4 acre lot, 2-story with the unfinished basement. There's 2 more bedrooms and a bathroom. You can finish downstairs, making it almost 6 bedrooms. Huge lot with all that potential in the backyard.
Yeah,
so
huge loft upstairs too.
Yep,
which
huge
makes it
loft.
really nice.
Yep, so almost 2 family rooms. So that's how you justify the extra price tag, is because of all the extra space, all the extra potential, both inside the house and with the lot. So.
And Cranefield Estates, it's a pretty big community that they have here by Ivory Homes. I'm not entirely sure how many lots are available here. I mean, it's still developing
huge,
as we speak. But like Matt mentioned at the first of the video, there's over 50 floor plans that are offered here.
Yep.
So this place is just booming. There is 2 different HOAs. The one that the homes that we looked at is at $50 a month. So with $50 a month, you get snow removal, you get those common areas, and then you also get access to a clubhouse and a pool.
Yep, in which they're actually building. So this 3rd house, it's like almost across the street. It's under construction right now. It looks super nice.
It's kitty corner.
But it's like, yeah, just diagonal out your front door. So
Brand
you
new pool, clubhouse
kids
being
can
put in.
easily, so if you don't want to put a pool in your gigantic backyard, your kids can walk across the street to the pool, right? So much potential, but yes, the convenience of having the pool and the clubhouse across the street is extra nice.
Yeah, and then I don't know if we mentioned this, but Cranefield Estates is right next to Cranefield Golf Course,
Yep.
which is an 18-hole golf course with par
Standard par 72, yep. So
yeah, really nice golf course here. They have some homes that are just off of the golf course.
Yep, so I think the original phase of Cranefield Estates was along the golf course. So all those are still the Ivory community, but obviously those are the most desirable. And so they initiated the phases out there, and now they're just kind of building away from it, but still super convenient if you're a golfer. Cranefield's right there. There's also called Schneider's Bluff, which is just down the road. Glen Eagle. So one thing about Utah is we have some really nice golf courses. In Davis County, I'd say there's 7, 8, 9 good golf courses within Davis County alone. So if you're looking for outdoor activities, hiking, biking, golfing is huge. So many good courses. They're well maintained. So you can find a course that suits your style and what you like.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I mean, that kind of makes up, these 3 homes that we saw today. But
oh, real quick, one thing I saw when we were at the model picking up the keys to get into the houses is they're advertising, again, it's January, second week of January 2025, so things can always change, but they are offering 4.6% 30-year fixed interest rates right now.
oh wow.
4.6.
Yeah.
We just had a terrible jobs market report, and rates are now over 7% just for your general average for the whole country for a 30-year mortgage. They are offering a 4.6. Like I said, it can always change, especially with the spike we had today in interest rates. But I mean, if you can get an interest rate in the 4s, holy cow, that's such a good deal.
Right, and Ivory is pretty competitive on prices right now. They are trying to lower their prices compared to their competitors. And what's really nice about getting into these brand new homes is all those incentives that they offer and being able to get a low interest rate. So huge lot, huge home with a lower interest rate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely worth exploring if this is something that you're interested in.
So as always, if you're interested, Clinton, Utah, Ivory Homes, you just have to reach out, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us that email, and we'd love to answer any questions that you guys have about moving to Utah, relocating to Utah. We are your #1 source. We're here to help you. So until next time, we'll catch you later. See ya.